Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Feed the Beast. We're back on the Minecraft Binarycore server. I forgot what the thing was called then. Now, for you guys, it's only been a week, which is the standard length between episodes. But for me, it's been like 3 weeks since I recorded anything on FTB because I was at home and I couldn't take my computer with me, which made me very sad. We have a guest with us today. Well, actually, we don't have a guest with us today. I've recruited into the Dadge Corporation. So we'll just go over here and say hello to our little guest down here. It's Drykala, or Blaze, as
Yay!
Yay!
I can jump really high.
And you also go slightly invisible. Don't die. We've built Blaze this little hut over here because I have recruited him to be my apprentice. Isn't that right?
Yay!
Look.
Yep. Wow. Wow. You're attacking me. Just testing out my new boots.
How are they working?
They didn't stop me from dying. Well, they did stop me from dying, but I wouldn't have died anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. As you can see, Blaze has got a jetpack on. That is, in fact, my jetpack.
Yeah, buddy. No, it's mine. You gave it to me.
Well, yeah,
it's
that,
your
in
gift.
fact, was my jetpack. Previous tense. I now have a special set of armour that I will show you guys later. What I'll do is I'll set Adam up with some tasks, because obviously he's my apprentice, so I need to give him some work to do. Otherwise, you know, the devil will make work for him, because he'll have idle hands. We can't have that.
Idle thumbs.
Same thing. Thumbs, hands, same thing. So, let's go to Conference Tree. Which is what
We have a conference tree.
Conference Tree. We dubbed this Conference Tree.
We should totally build like a base for this.
Holy shit. We're doing that.
Have a proper base for it for a conference tree.
Task number one, you've
Like
got to
a
build a
deck.
platform here. So we can actually hold conferences on Conference Tree.
Right. Okay.
Hey, come back.
I have wood, so. Oh, I was going to get wood.
No, I'm delegating tasks to you.
Okay. I should have a book and quill so I can write these tasks down.
No.
Oh.
Right. At some point during your own time, not whilst you're on my working hours, you'll need to go down there and collect all of that clay that's underneath the ice, because you can use your...
Not really my own time, is it?
What?
If I'm doing work, it's not really my own time.
Well, no, this is so then you can earn your power suit.
Okay.
Yeah, so you collect the clay, we could turn it into iron, and you need like 300 odd iron to make the suit. I think it's probably more than that, actually, because of all the upgrades.
Wow.
Also, if you follow over here with me,
I've lost you. Oh no, I found
top
you.
of the house.
Suit's a bit faster than mine.
Yeah, it would be inappropriate for you to have an equal or better suit than I. See, there's gaps here in the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there's one just down here. Just by... Oh, just by this window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you fill those in. So this gives me the opportunity to show you how to use your minium stone, because you haven't done that yet.
I have not.
When you get the clay up. So you can just do a little bit of that this episode. And then it shows me...
Okay.
I get to show you how... Oh, dear. We should have like a bad joke jar. You have to put like one gold ingot in it every time.
Sorry, that'll be the last one, I promise.
Yeah, and I get to show you how to use a saw, which you'll find in the tools chest. Also, I need you to set up some, either at the back here, or actually probably at the front would be better, around the front here. Set up some vanilla farms, just as... I don't want a sheep farm, I don't care about that. But pig and cows, there's loads of cows around here, I guess. So,
Anywhere around here, yeah.
yeah, just out on the front, well, sort of like away. Maybe, yeah, sort of over here. Like on the side here or something. You'll need to put like
Right,
grass down or something instead of sand.
Yeah, so I'd have to change it from sand to
But
grass.
I've got a awesome little shovel you can use in here. Whilst you're doing that, I'll give a tour to these guys, because it's obviously been a while and I've done a lot.
Alright, so I'll get on with the deck first. Not the deck, the...
Platform, yeah.
Yeah.
Any problems, give me a shout.
Will do.
Right, so end of the last episode, I built this, I can't remember what it's called. This thing that catches sunlight, and the sunlight reflects off these mirrors, and turns the turbine, and it generates electricity. Now I put a battery box there, which is a factorization battery box, but I don't really know what it's for because there's no GUI for it, so I don't know. I'll try something out later on in the episode. But as you can see, I've moved it. It was here, but that didn't utilize because the sun I think goes like that and then down there, so you lose half the day's sunlight. So I moved it up here. I think that's probably going to work better if it's any use to me whatsoever. But you know, we stumbled upon that. It was fun to do. Now, ICT tower looks exactly the same. That's the battery box inside, by the way. I thought I'd hang it in here because it's obviously ICT2 tower and it's sort of power related, etc. This all looks the same. You might have noticed some of these on Blaze's little house. They're called fireflies, and I'll get more into that later on in the video because something awesome happened. Well, we built our power room. I just built a window here. I couldn't be bothered to find glass to do the mirrored thing because it was just awful. Plus, I found emerald. I found a village. The guy wanted 4 diamond for 1 emerald, and it's expensive, but I don't care. And basically, I'm wearing power armor head, torso, legs, and feet. And I've also got this power armor tool. We'll build one of these for Blaze. That's what he's going to earn by digging up the clay. How are you getting on over there, Blaze, by the way?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I might need some coal because we're going to need to light this because otherwise it's mob heaven.
That's a very good point. There are some more fireflies in the basement.
That might be a cooler idea then.
Yeah.
I might use those.
Okay. So the power armor, basically with the power armor, you fit modifications to it. I might as well tell you this, Adam, because you're going to have to do it at some point. So there's different modifications. So actually, if you just pop in here, Adam.
Give me a minute.
All right, I'll quickly show you something else. Whilst you're coming in there. So with the power armor, we'll do that after. So are you ready for the biggest change of the millennium of Minecraft?
Me?
No, not you.
I have to check.
We've put in this sorting system, which is literally the greatest thing to ever happen since sliced bread. Although technically on Minecraft, sliced bread hasn't happened, so I don't know what it's the greatest.
It's the greatest thing.
It's just the greatest thing, yeah. When sliced bread happens, everyone will say this is the greatest thing since that awesome sorting system. Anyway, this is called a router, this block here. It's part of factorization, as are these barrels. Now, what you do is you put items. What can I take out of these? So you right click and it puts some item in there, and that tells you exactly how many are in there if you right click. So it says 421 sand, or like 286 dirt, or 534 marble, which is fantastic. And then you right click, left click to get shift right, left right, left right, shift left click to get individual items out, or just left click by itself to get the rest of the stack or an entire stack out. But watch this, when I put these in, the sorting system sorts them, and you get this cool particle effect. And you can see the number going up there in their little reticule as they're going in. Oh, it's not going up anymore. Yeah, this is pretty freaking sweet as far as I'm concerned. It's a little bit dodgy because I don't really understand. As long as they're all linked, they're supposed to sort, and because like these are linked there with those ones, and those ones are linked. Oh, none of these are linked. That's why it's not working, Adam. I've just worked something out. So
It's all because I was here.
If I put a blank one there, now I'm going to put a piece of cobblestone in that because. So if I shift click there for 1 cobblestone, because what happens to the router is the router evenly distributes the items between available inventories. So if you've got empty barrels, it'll put 1 in every empty barrel until there's no empty barrels, and then put 2 in all of those barrels that it had already put 1 in, etc. So now I've got like all the barrels in the corners and stuff that randomly link them up, like this one here. I've got cobblestone in. So then it just puts cobblestone back there, and I don't really give a crap about that. Whether that gets distributed. So let's try now. Does this work? Let me put like something random like coal. Let's just try like So now it's on 61 there. We'll see if it goes up by 8. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Recording was a bit weird there. So we're back. Now, I already know that it works, but now that it's... Ah, yeah, look at that. It's going all the way across here. Ah, perfect. So now, when you can set up systems where you can dump everything into a chest, and then pump things out of the chest into the router, so then you don't have to like sit here and put one inventory slot in each, one item in the inventory slot each time. But I'll do that afterwards. Yeah, I'll do that later, whatever. What's next? I've literally done so much. I feel overwhelmed. This machine is called I don't know. Moving on. Thorncraft.
An I don't know machine. Sounds
It's
awesome.
called an I don't know machine. That's the Thorncraft route. Are you in the house yet, Adam?
I was, but I was letting you get on with that. I was just getting some fireflies.
Oh, okay.
I can come back.
Did you leave one firefly in there?
I left 4 in there. I only took 6.
Yeah, so when you take something out of the inventory, even if you need everything that's in there, always put one back.
Yeah. No, I know
leave any
that.
empty spaces, because it will just mess it up. Yes, if you hop over here, and I'll teach you this.
Okay, I'll be there in just a moment. I just want to put these fireflies down before.
Before you get your ass kicked. There is a creeper near your house.
I will stay away from my house then.
Yeah, that sorting room was... Did I tell you about it, Adam? It was nuts. I walked into the sorting room the other day. Just put the last barrel down. No. I just put the last thing in the barrel to make sure there's no empty barrels. Went to, get some random stuff. I think I went to get gold, actually, because I needed to fill what would eventually be the gold ore slot. So I had to go and find gold ore because I didn't have any. So I found some, came back, went in there, put the gold ore in, and I heard... And then the thing fucking creeper blew up. Took out about 15 of my barrels.
I remember you telling me about this, yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's ridiculous.
Didn't see it there.
Follow me down here, boy.
Boy.
I get to say abusive stuff like that to you now. Yeah. I don't get to call you a nigger, though, because that's racist.
Wow. Just, wow. Wow, I didn't realise this is what I was getting myself into.
No, it's because I'm not racist. I'm not going to say that. Oh, that's what I was saying.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
If you right-click on this gizmo in front of you, it's called a power tinkerer table or something like that. Something weird like that.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Power.
Yeah. And then if you click on the armor piece, oh, you don't have anything. I just realised none of this means anything to you.
Wow. So you called me over from the big, massive project I was on, but... Oh, yay.
Put the armor suit on and the thing in your hotbar. This is what Adam would have seen. No modular suits items found in inventory. Look at him, he looks awesome.
It's also weird. It's a different colour. Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
So see along the left-hand side, there's the GUI.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So actually, throw me one of the items, like the legs or something. Press escape to get out of that.
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't work for some reason. Okay.
Alright, the head then.
No, it was the closest to where the cursor was, so it seemed responsible.
Yes, this gives you night vision, hence if you look outside now, it's light and then it's dark. And then it's light. Anyway, yeah, so if you click on the item, click on one of the slots on the left there, Adam.
Yep.
Okay, now you
I
can
clicked
see
on the torso.
Yeah, so you can see there's like energy requirements or environment or armor or whatever. So if you click on energy shield under armor, that's the best type of armor.
Okay.
So and then it says you can tinker it. So if you click, you can adjust the orange bar on fill strength.
I see. Yes.
And see at the top, it tells you how many armor points it gives you as you scroll it.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah. So if you put it back to maximum because it's 6, I need it on 6.
Yeah, I left it on 6.
And then where it says salvage, don't click on that, but underneath it tells you what needs to be made. So if you click on something random that we don't have yet, like an auto feeder, maybe you haven't got that actually. Click on something random. where it's installed instead. Well, diamond plating,
what? Rather than the armor, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so I've clicked on the energy advanced battery.
Oh, the
Or the
advanced
base.
battery. Yes, it tells you need a medium voltage capacitor. So if you had that in your inventory, you could then press install and it would install it.
Right. And then you could upgrade your armor to be that, obviously.
Exactly, yeah. Now, the armor suit can only weigh 25 kilograms maximum. But I've only got 20 kilos maximum because I haven't got that many things installed. What I do have is night vision, flight control. I actually chuck the suit back.
Yep, one moment. I'm just looking at it and...
And the arm. But I want the arm. So let me take you outside. Actually, I'll take you somewhere awesome. Something else that I found. Just pretty flipping sweet. So let me show you. Oh, wow, look at that. That's awesome, Adam. Well done.
Yay!
Conference tree.
I'm not sure I'm finished, but yeah. I kind of want to make it look a bit better.
I like how you use the leaves as an actual pattern in the floor.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I had to. Just seemed right.
Yeah, buddy. Should we show them our the thing we found the other day, Adam?
I'm scared.
I'll show you as well. Come along. So if you see as I'm flying here, guys, if I let go of spacebar, I fall down. If I turn, I need to come up here. If I press K, it brings up this menu. Now, this means H. What am I trying to say, Adam? Key bindings. That's what these are.
Yeah.
Key bindings, yeah. So H is bound to my jetpack, so I can turn my jetpack on or off, which is useful, by pressing H. And I can turn flight control on or off independently by pressing Y. Now I could attach both of them to H, but I want them separate for a reason, because I can bounce around and just look at normal. But then if I need to hover, I can press Y. Oh, wait. Press Y like that.
I've had to go back to the...
and now I've let go
your house.
I've let go of spacebar and I'm just hovering still. Which is obviously incredibly useful. Now, don't know where Alan's gone.
I've just had to go back quickly. My jetpack's low.
Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough.
So I'm charging it quickly.
I nearly careered into this bloody lava under here, Adam, with my armor suit on the other day.
That would have been bad.
That would have been horrendous. So now if I turn jetpack off, you see in the bottom left it says it toggle jetpack off. I've got this thing called jump assist, which is on the boots. So I now go like this. So this is me jumping. And I boingity, 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 which is pretty awesome. Now the reason that's better than having jetpack. So it doesn't matter with jetpack actually. Let's see, jetpack's now on. But obviously I can't jump properly because it just sends me up too high because it's really quick. So I just elevate really quickly. But if I had flight control on and jetpack on, I just walk around so fast like a retard. Have you seen it?
Wow.
Can you see me walking?
No. I'm just... Oh, yeah, I can now.
See how fast I'm moving?
Yeah. Because I saw it before, didn't I? When you first showed me your armor suit.
No, I didn't have this on there.
Did you not?
No, I put this on yesterday.
Well, then I didn't see it before. I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
I showed you the boingity boingity, the jumping.
Yeah.
But I didn't show you this. Never mind, doesn't matter. We'll move on. I need to turn jetpack off. I need to turn flight control off. I need to turn jetpack on. Flight control off. So underneath here, I built a secret nether portal, and inside the nether, I have finally found the fortress. So we will get on to making our portal gun very soon. But I discovered this thing. I presume we've already gone through it, have you, Adam? Oh, there you are.
No, I'm still here.
Basically, all you have to do is do a 4x4, put water in opposite corners to make an unlimited water source. Then you press Q on a diamond, so it throws a diamond in and it turns it into this thing. Oh, you have to have flowers around the edge as well. It can be mushrooms or grass or a mixture of flowers, mushrooms, grass, it doesn't matter.
Do you know if it makes a difference which colour flowers? Like, if we had red, would it be a different portal?